this created in one day.
So let's get this kitchen cleaned up. So first of all, I started with my husband's lunchbox, and I also started with Miss Yummy's lunchbox. So my husband, for the most part, when I pack his lunch, he'll wash his containers out at work. Shout out to my man for that. When he washes containers out at work, it's definitely a big help because all I gotta do is take them out and then dry them out. Miss Yummy, I had to take her containers out, make sure they're empty, and then get hers put in the dishwasher, get hers washed up. So I had to clear the countertop off because this came from a long morning of making breakfast and packing both for their lunch. Them past couple of days, that's really been whooping my butt. So I did not clean up when I got done. I actually went and got back in the bed. I was so tired. So I had to empty my dishwasher, get all the clean dishes out, dry them up, and then also my little stand here that I got to put my big spoons and stuff in and spatulas and all that, I had to reorganize that a little bit. Eventually, I am going to redo my whole kitchen like with a different color scheme and all of that, but I am a firm believer in do one room at a time. So right now we are currently working on Miss Yummy's room and getting her finished, and when she's done, I am going to go ahead and move to my kitchen. Once I got the dishwasher fully loaded, I went ahead and started on my griddle. My griddle is so easy to clean. It is inside of my Amazon storefront. It comes with a warming tray also. This part right here was so satisfying to watch. I just had to let y'all just hear this. It's just something about that scrub mommy and that scrub daddy sponge. It feels so good in the palm of your hand. So while I started on my sink, Miss Yummy decided to come in and get her a popsicle and to take her friends some juice outside. So I had to get her together. So I don't know what my husband put inside of this spray bottle. Y'all, he just be mixing stuff together and I just be using it and just be spraying it. In the midst of me cleaning out all of my countertops, I also had to clean up my new acrylic cutting board. And I love the fact that I can just lay this cutting board down and just leave it there. And it's a simple clean. And y'all can find that inside of my TikTok shop. Next, I moved on to my backsplash. Got that cleaned up and the coffee area cleaned up. And also did my stove. For my stove, I think it's called Easy Off that I use on my stove. And then the microwave needed to be cleaned out. I really do need to invest in one of them little things that covers up the food because I'll be using a paper plate to keep the microwave clean. Once all of the main things were done inside of the kitchen, moved on to sweeping up the kitchen. Miss Yummy is such a big help. I love when she is ready to help, when she asks us to help. Sometimes she get in the way, but sometimes she a good help, like holding the dustpan. And she also wanted to mop. So I let my girl do the mopping. And I added her some points on her chores chart for actually mopping. And once we're done, we light us the candle and we're good.